Hello. Is it working? Yes? Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a very special episode of that show that will not be named. I'm your host, Brian, or 2gameprinc's, whatever you prefer. And today, I'm not going to be using the Irish accent for the remainder of this video, only because I have a lot to say and it's going to get very annoying. At least to me. I'm not good at maintaining it. Anyways, today, I would like to welcome you to the St. Paddy's Day special. I don't think I did this the year before or the year before that, probably because I was working. This year, my lovely bosses have allotted me the day off, and so I get to spend the day, I don't know, eating potatoes and drinking. I'm going over to my grandma's later. Big feast, can't wait for it. But before I get to that, there's some bases I need to cover, some subjects I need to tackle on this day, and that is St. Paddy's Day movies. Now, this is just going to be, I'm not really going to go into much detail. This is really just going to be a rundown of movies surrounding St. Paddy's Day. You know, there's Christmas movies, there's Halloween movies, there's Valentine's Day movies, which I guess is every rom-com ever. But, yeah, today we're going to talk about the subject of, I'm just going to recommend to you some Irish movies? St. Paddy's movies. While that is going on, I am going to be eating these potatoes that I made, and I will be having it with this hot sauce I also made, because I really was in the mood for buffalo wings this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't have any buffalo wings, so I had to settle for fries. And, you know, fries, Irish potato, it works. So, without further ado, I'm going to shut my door so there's no disturbances. There we go. We're going to dive into this list. Luckily, I'm terrible at not reading from a script, so I made my list right over here. It's very easy. I'm going to start off with 3 movies that are rom-coms, dramas for all you Marys out there, if that's your cup of whiskey. First 3 movies we got are Far and Away, starring Tom Cruise and someone else, because I don't recognize the other actor. And with that recommendation, we take our first dip of the potato into sauce. That's too much. I know this is going to be spicy. I made it really spicy. It's like Andy Capp's hot fries, except better. I knew what I was doing. Alright, so first recommendation, Far and Away. Mind you, these are all dramas. We'll get to the good movies later on. Second one, Leap Year. Starring that chick with the red hair, who I can never seem to remember her name. I was never a big fan of Leap Year, because it's about this chick who's going somewhere to meet her fiancé in Ireland, but she ends up being caught up along the way and falling in love with some other dude that looks like Ben Affleck's cousin. Actually, it might be Ben Affleck's cousin. I don't know. Saw the movie like once. But what pisses me off about it is she falls in love with this other dude and breaks off the engagement with her boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck, fiance. And what makes me mad is that whenever there's a movie with a woman who ends up cheating on a dude, there's no discernible way to make her like seem that she's in the right. So they always have to make the guy suddenly become an asshole at the end, or they need to steadily build up to it. So, yeah, it's Leap Year. That one's more of a rom-com. I think Far and Away is more of a romance. Fuck, this sauce is good. I'm going to lay it down a little bit so you can see this. Next up, Dancing at Lugnaza. I'll put on the accent and then it's Dancing at Lugnaza. I don't know. With Meryl Streep. And I don't know, I stopped liking Meryl Streep a long time ago. I don't like actors that are too preachy. Leave that to YouTubers and politicians. No, this is St. Patty's Day. I'm not going to get political. Anyways, Dancing at Lognauza with Meryl Streep. Honestly, the front cover looks like it could have been alternate front cover to The Sound of Music. You know, if it was Meryl Streep instead of that other lady. And the Nazis. But yeah. Those are my 3 movies. Now we get into the 3 good ones. There's 6 movies on this list, by the way. Now these next 3 are in a very particular order. Fuck, this is hot. Starting to feel it now. First up, Gangs of New York. So number 3 on the list. All I can say about this movie, Irish American tries to get revenge on New York gang leader man for killing his father. That's not a spoiler because it happens in like the first 15 minutes of the film. Not even. Good. It's got Daniel Day-Lewis. You know, what the fuck has Daniel Day-Lewis ever acted in that wasn't good? And don't tell me. If you know something, don't tell me in the comment section below. I don't want to know. He's a great actor. That other guy who was in Revenant, he was a slave owner in that other movie. DiCaprio's in it. Very young. Very nice. Oh, and Cameron Diaz is in the movie. I actually like her in that movie. She's not just a bored. Every other movie she's in is just kind of like annoying. And that one is pretty alright. Second on our list, Leprechaun. Not the kid version, the horror movie version. And I kind of had a feeling most of you who were watching this already knew what I was thinking. Mainly, while you're at it, just watch the entire Leprechaun franchise. My favorite 2 are the second one and the third one. Because the third one's about him in Las Vegas. And that's where the Leprechaun, in my opinion, uses most of his magic in the film series. Is in the third movie. And the second movie actually has this whole cool drinking scene that I think takes place on St. Patty's Day. I'm not sure. But it gives it the vibe. The first one, not so much. But yeah. You got so many Leprechaun movies to choose from. I think you got like 11 to choose from. Plus a shitty remake. It was made by WWE. By the way, WWE, stop making movies. Or WrestleMania, or whatever the fuck you people do anymore. You're a wrestling station. Get out of Hollywood. Finally, sorry if I sound mean-spirited. These are just really hot and they're making me very mad. And I got no water or milk down here. Ugh. But I can't stop eating them. Last on our list is the definitive St. Patty's Day movie. That, of course, being The Boondock Saints. Watch The Boondock Saints 2 at your own peril. I mean, I enjoyed it. Second time watching it, I also skipped through a heavy chunk of the movie because I felt it was unnecessary. But the original, the first Boondock Saints, absolutely fantastic. The greatest Irish movie ever. Definitive. It follows the McManus brothers, 2 Irish-American bros, twins, who decide to declare war on the criminals of Boston. And I think in the other film, by extension, the rest of America. And yeah. They are pursued by FBI agent Smecker, played by Willem Dafoe. And if you've ever wanted to see Willem Dafoe play an eccentric, brilliant, homosexual detective, this is the fucking movie for you. Boondock Saints. Watch it. And with that, we're just going to review the list one more time. For all the Nancys in the audience who enjoy your rom-coms and your romance and your dramas and we have Far and Away, Leap Year, and Dancing at NASA. Lughnasa. Lug NASA. I don't know. I probably should have done research on that movie before I spoke its name. And then, for all you men out there, we have Gangs of New York, the Leprechaun series by extension, and the Boondock Saints. 1 and 2, if you have enough time in the day and you can get your family to sit down and watch it, like I'm going to try to tonight. Probably no avail, but probably to no avail. Wow. Spicy sauce does really fuck up your articulators. Bro, I used to have this fucking teacher. I used to be very nervous about speaking. She used to pull me in front of her. She used to go, Brian, use your articulators. If I saw her nowadays, I'd be like, okay, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. The spiciness fucked up that joke. Good. I'd kill to go on hot ones. Nothing in the interview aspect. I just really want to try those sauces without having to pay for them. Now, I'm sure the next question you're asking is he going to end the video? Or is he just going to keep eating the fucking fries until there's none left? And to be honest, I haven't decided that myself. At least not yet. I'm good at making sauce. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's probably going to do it for the 2Game Prince St. Patty's special. So, have fun out there. Drink, eat your corned beef and potatoes. And remember, today's the one day everybody is Irish. So, take care. Love you. Bye.